A look at the short time left for this year.
A teacher gets pied and you could do it too.
And we start taking a look back at our year.
All today on the air.
What's up, RHS? I'm your host, Malik Alexander.
And I'm your co-host, Jermaine Sharp.
And welcome to our show. We're down to the last few days of school and there's a lot going on. Let's take a look at the schedule of this week and next week as we wrap up the year. First, ECA testing will be continuing through Thursday of this week. That means limited availability of computer labs.
Tomorrow, the career ed programs will honor their seniors with the career education, recognition, and awards and civic hall during second period.
Later this week, seniors will be getting ready for graduation. On Thursday, they will have practice for both commencement and honors and awards. Seniors should report to the small gym at the start of the day and will be practicing through second period.
On Friday, seniors will again report to the small gym at the start of the day for honors and awards. The ceremony starts at 10 a.m. and seniors will be released for the rest of the day after the ceremony is over.
Then we have a 3-day weekend to celebrate Memorial Day. Students report back for their final 3 days on Tuesday and start finals.
The final day will be Thursday, May 29th. Remember, we'll have homeroom that day for locker clean out. But start early and get it cleaned out this week so you don't have to haul a bunch of stuff home on the final day.
Now on to a few announcements. Anyone interested in running cross country in the fall needs to stop by and see Mr. Hitson in his room R309 before the end of school.
Attention all football players currently in conditioning. Remember, this week is max out week. See your coaches for more info.
Remember, this Friday is the deadline to get your selfie into the Pyerian to get it in this year's yearbook. Email them to pyerianolympics@yahoo.com.
There's still time to sign up at lunch to put a pie in the face of a teacher or teachers. It all goes to a good cause, helping our hostess students attend the national conference. And well, you also get to put a pie in the face of a teacher.
You have $3 to go to a good cause. Come pie a teacher on Wednesday.
Go ahead, Ken. Rub it in a little bit.
Anything for a good cause, right, guys?
Yeah, help the CF Foundation and help. Come here.
If you're looking to play a sport next year, don't forget to get your physical and get it on file. There are 3 dates this summer where you can get a cheap sports physical for only $10. They will be done at the Reed Orthopedic Center starting at 6 p.m. on May 21st, June 5th, and July 29th.
If you're interested in being a mentor next year, then you need to see Ms. Van Meter sometime this week in room R151.
Finally, a return to more spring and summer-like temperatures. The Red Devil forecast is calling for highs near 70 today and will almost reach 80 by tomorrow. Overnight lows will be in the 50s tonight and 60s tomorrow as the warm-up continues. The only bad news, we could see rain and storms by Wednesday.
As we close today, we're going to be taking a look back at some of the more interesting and entertaining packages we've done from earlier this year. Today we take a look at a couple of videos our class produced back during football season.
Have a good day.
Hey RHS, Andrew Hoover standing here on the 40-yard line, brand new field. We caught up with Bolser and a few coaches to give you an inside look at the brand new field.
Leibolt Field is undergone an extensive renovation. In fact, it is gone through what we like to refer to as phase 1 of the renovation this year. And obviously, if you say there's a phase 1, that means we're planning on a phase 2 and a phase 3. And so we're not done yet in what we've done with Leibolt Field. Obviously, what we did primarily, and I think what people will most notice about the changes at Leibolt is the fact that we went from a natural grass field to a synthetic turf. What we want to be able to turn Leibolt into is a place in which we play soccer and we play football and we play youth sports and youth soccer, and that the baseball and softball teams use in the spring to take ground balls. And Obviously, we took down the concrete bleachers in the press box. That was basically something that we felt like was a huge necessity. To renovate those existing concrete bleachers was almost impossible, because once you begin to touch them in renovation, you begin to have to update them in terms of all the codes that are necessary when you talk about stands and those kind of things. And realistically, it was not cost effective to continue to utilize those bleachers and that press box.
Alrighty, there you go, RHS. The brand new field. Come out and support the Red Devils at their first game on Friday night. Back to you guys in the studio.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Miller. I know you know what day it is. Does anybody know what day it is?
And if it's in group 1, it has...
Miller, I know you know what day it is.
Electron.
I know you know what day it is. Ha! Hoo! Game day! Mr. Bailey! Miss Smith, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mr. Bailey, I know you know what day it is. It's game day!
How excited are people for a girls' soccer tournament? I don't know. I'll probably say just excited as Blair on game day.
Fredo Santana, a savage, and it's game day.